Hello everyone, welcome to Amarjyoti's Crochet World. Today I'm here once again with my new tutorial. Today we are going to make the third and the final part of this beautiful cookie, the amigurumi project. In part 1 we made the head and the arms. In part 2 we made the body and the small tail. Now in part 3 we will be making the ears and the facial features along with the assembly part. We will be making that. Okay, so let's quickly begin making these ears. We have to make 2 ears, so I'll show you. One I have made already like this. Whatever yarn you have chosen for making the body, the arms, the head, you have to use the same yarn. I am using 4 ply acrylic yarn. It's a thin ply yarn, and we need the respective crochet hook. The crochet hook that I am going to use is 2.5 mm crochet hook, because for amigurumi project, smaller the hook, the stitches are more beautifully done. Okay, so the thinnest crochet hook I am using, that is 2.5 mm crochet hook. We need a tapestry needle or a darning needle because we need to assemble all the body parts, and we need a stitch marker. We need a stitch marker because we are going to work in spirals, continuous spirals, so that is why we need a stitch marker for that. A pair of scissors to cut the ends. Okay, so basic things we need these. So keeping our stitch marker over here, this is one ear that I have made already. Another ear we are going to make together. Okay, so let's take the yarn, make the magic circle, chain 1, and then make 6 single crochet in the magic circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull the end and close the loop. So your row number 1 is done with 6 single crochet in the magic circle. Row number 2, make 2 single crochet in each stitch, because we are going to make in spirals, continuous spirals. So make 1 single crochet in the first stitch. After making it gets very tight, so that, okay, so mark this first stitch with a stitch marker, as you have done already in all the body parts. Everything is done in spirals, so we have used stitch marker. So 1 single crochet in the first stitch, done. 1 more stitch in the same stitch. So make 2 single crochet stitches in each of the 6 single crochet stitches of row number 1. Okay, so in total there will be 12 single crochet stitches in row number 2. Last one is done. Left only. Okay, so this is also done. So this is your row number 2. Remove the marker. Start with row number 3. Row number 3 is make 1 single crochet in first stitch and mark that first stitch with a stitch marker, and 2 single crochet stitches in the next. So your sequence will be 1 single crochet in first stitch and 2 single crochet stitches in the next stitch. So repeat this sequence till end. You will be having 18 single crochet stitches in round number 3. Okay, so row number 3 is done with the stitch count of row 18. Remove the stitch marker. Now we are going to start with row number 4. Row number 4 is 1 single crochet in each of the stitches in all the 18 stitches. So mark the first stitch with the stitch marker and make 1 single crochet in each stitch for row number 4. Your stitch count will remain 18. So I'll meet you at the end of row number 4 with 1 single crochet in each stitch. Okay, so row number 4 is done. Remove the stitch marker. Row number 5. For row number 5 we are going to make 1 single crochet in first stitch, and then marking this first stitch with the stitch marker. Every row you will start with the single crochet and mark it with the stitch marker. Okay, so 1 single crochet in first stitch, 1 in second stitch and 2 single crochet in the third. So this sequence we are going to follow for row number 5. 1 in the first, 1 in the second, and 2 single crochet stitches in the third stitch. So 1 1 2 1 1 2. Repeat it till end. For row number 5 your stitch count will increase to 24. So I'll meet you at the end of row number 5. Row number 5 is done and our stitch count has increased from 18 to 24. Remove the stitch marker. So this was row number 5. Now row number 6 to row number 14. We are going to make 1 single crochet in each stitch and our stitch count will remain 24. So row number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 till row number 14. So in total we are going to make next 9 rows with 1 single crochet in each stitch. Okay, so I will meet you at the end of row number 14. 1 single crochet in each stitch. Your stitch count will remain 24. So this is row number 6. Like this, complete till row number 14. 1 4 14. Okay, so row number 6 to 14 we have done with 1 single crochet in each of the 24 stitches. Now let's make row number 15. Row number 15 is a decreasing row. So make 1 single crochet in the first stitch and mark that stitch with the stitch marker. 1 single crochet in the second stitch, then an invisible decrease. Again 1 single crochet in first stitch, 1 in the second stitch, then an invisible decrease. So 1 1 and a decrease. So repeat this sequence till end. In your row number 15 you will be having 18 single crochet reduced from 24. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of row number 15. Okay, row number 15 is done. Remove the stitch marker. Now row number 16, 17 and 18. Next 3 rows we are going to make 1 single crochet in each stitch and our stitch count will remain 18. Okay, so row number 16, 17 and 18. 1 single crochet in each stitch. Right? So like this, make 1 single crochet in each stitch for next 3 rows. I'll meet you at the end of row number 18. Okay, so row number 18 we have done. Row number 19. Row number 19 is also a decreasing row. Make 1 single crochet in first stitch and mark that stitch with the stitch marker and then an invisible decrease. So we are going to follow this sequence in row number 19 with 1 single crochet in first stitch, then a decrease, 1 single crochet in next first stitch and a decrease, that is 2 single crochet together or an invisible decrease. So repeat this till the end and your stitch count will come down from 18 to 12. Okay, so we are going to make the shape of the ear in a decreasing manner. Okay, so our stitch count has come down from 18 to 12. Now next 2 rows, that is row number 20 and 21, make 1 single crochet in each stitch and your stitch count will remain 12. So 1 single crochet in first stitch, this is your row number 20, and mark this row with the stitch counter and then make 1 single crochet in each stitch for next 2 rows. I'll meet you at the end of row number 21. Your stitch count will remain 12. So row number 21 is also done. Slip stitch in the next stitch, chain 1 and leave a long tail and cut the yarn. Okay, so we are keeping this long tail because we have to stitch this ear on the head of the cookie. Okay, so both the ears are done, but because let me show you. In the ears, the one ear is a folded one and the other one is having a white patch on it. So I have made a 3D patch with a white yarn. So let's make this patch to make the ear of the cookie. Okay, so keep these ears aside and let's use the white yarn. Make a magic circle once again and then make 6 single crochet stitches in the magic circle. This will also be done in spirals. So 6 single crochet stitches in the magic circle. 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull the end and close the loop. Now make 2 single crochet stitches, 2 single crochet stitches in each of the stitches. Okay, 1 single crochet in the first stitch and mark it with the stitch marker, and then make 2 single crochet in each of the stitches, and your stitch count will increase from 6 to 12. Row number 3, remove the stitch marker and make 1 single crochet in first stitch. Mark this stitch with the marker and then make 2 single crochet stitches in the next stitch. So your sequence will be 1 single crochet in first stitch and 2 single crochet in the next stitch. Your stitch count will increase from 12 to 18. I'll meet you at the end of row number 3 with stitch count 18. Okay, so now next 10 rows, that is row number 4 to row number 13, we are going to make 1 single crochet in each stitch for all the 18 stitches. Okay, so mark the first stitch. This is your row number 4. Like this, make 1 single crochet in each stitch till row number 13. Okay, so your stitch count will remain 18. I'll meet you at the end of row number 13. So row number 13 is done. Row number 14 will be a decreasing row. 1 single crochet in first stitch and mark that stitch with a stitch marker. Now after making 1 single crochet in first stitch, make an invisible decrease. So follow this sequence till end. 1 single crochet in first stitch and a decrease. So repeat it till end. You will be having 12 single crochet stitches in this row. Okay, so row number 14, 1 single crochet in first stitch and an invisible decrease. So complete this row with this sequence. I'll meet you at the end of this row, that is row number 14. Okay, so now my stitch count has decreased from 18 to 12. This was your row number 14. Starting row number 15, 1 single crochet in each stitch. So first stitch, mark it with the stitch marker. Row number 15 and row number 16, you have to arrange this white portion over here. So make 2 rows, that is row number 15 and row number 16, with 1 single crochet in each stitch, and then leave a long tail and then finish it off. Right, so I'll meet you at the end of row number 16. Okay, after row number 16, finish make a slip stitch, chain 1 and leave a long tail, because we will be stitching this part on the pink ear. Cut it. Okay, now take the tapestry needle and take one of the ear. Now these both the parts are like this, right? So what we have to do is, in each of the ears, in the pink portion only, we are going to stuff some of the fiber stuffing. Not stuff it, do not stuff it so means in large quantity, just a little bit, so that it gives a fluffy look. The ears give a 3D look. So its mouth is very small currently. We are going to just a layer of this stuffing we are going to give in the ears. Okay, okay, this time we are not going to stuff. Please note it, we are not going to stuff like we have stuffed in the ears or in the head or in the arms or in the body, like that. Just a single layer of stuffing is sufficient for the ears, like this. That's it. Okay, So it should be thin one, but not the flat one. Like this is the flat, but this is a bit thin. So this much stuffing you have to put in the ear to make it stand on the head. Like this, stuff this ear also with the same stuffing. Okay, so I have taken one ear by stuffing it, stuffing a thin layer, and then taking the white part and with the help of the needle keep the white part on the pink part like this, and then start sewing by taking just either of the stitches from both the sides, and then attach the white portion on the pink portion. This white portion is just to give it a 3D look. Otherwise we could have made the flat piece of work, but this piece gives a very nice look, so that is why I am making a circular part and then attaching on the pink part like this. Attach it all the way around till here. Do not insert your needle till it comes out from the back side. Just on the upper portion, on the upper layer, take the stitches like this and then keep on sewing with the tight stitches. Only the white portion we need to stitch on the pink portion. We have to make only one white portion because the other ear will be a bit the folded one, and the white portion in that is not visible at all. So we are going to make only one white portion and two pink portions, and pink portions are the back of the ears. On one pink portion just attach this white part. Okay, that's it. Just now from the end with a single part just attach it like this, and then make one or two tight knots and then hide the white yarn inside the work and cut the extra yarn. That's it. Your one ear is ready. Okay, and the other ear just fill the stuffing in a thin layer, and then we will be folding. I'll show you how to attach it on the head, so keep it aside. Now we are going to make these facial features. These are to be done in the black color yarn, and I hope that this black color will be visible. Let us see. First of all, we are going to make the eyes. Very tiny eyes we have to make. Make a magic circle with black color yarn, chain 1 and make 6 single crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Pull the end and close the loop, and then slip stitch in the first stitch. Again it is very tight, that is why it's not visible. Okay, slip stitch in the first stitch, chain 1 and leave some tail because we will be stitching this eye on the face. These ends can be hidden in the back on the work. So this kind of tiny eyes just you have to make 2. If you do not want to make with the crochet, you can use tiny black buttons or the safety eyes also. Okay, so make 2 eyes like this, 6 single crochet in the magic circle. Now let's make the nose. For making the nose, make a slip knot, 2 chains. Okay, skip the first chain from the hook, and in the second chain make 2 single crochet stitches. Okay, I think it is not very clearly visible, but still I am trying. Make chain 2 by making a slip knot, and then skip 1 stitch from the hook, and in the second chain make 2 single crochet stitches. Chain 1 and turn your work. 2 single crochet stitches in each of the stitches. So next row we are having 4 single crochet stitches. Okay, so 1 and 2. So 4 single crochet stitches are done. It will increase in a triangular way. Okay, so next row, row number 3, chain 1 and turn your work. 2 single crochet in the first stitch, 1 single crochet in the second stitch, 1 single crochet in the third stitch, and 2 single crochet stitches in the fourth stitch. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4. Okay, 1 2 3 4 and 5 6 single crochets are done, right? So chain 1 and makes 1 single crochet in each of the 6 stitches. So 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, and then chain 1 and leave some tail, leave some long tail, because we will be making this kind of lips also. Finish it off. This is triangular piece that has been done. Okay, right? We will be sewing this on the face as a nose. Okay, now let's make the eyebrows. For making the eyebrows, the bigger one, make a slip knot, make 8 chains, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, 10 chains. Skip 2 chains from the hook. In the third chain make 1 half double crochet stitch. In the fourth chain again make 1 half double crochet stitch. In the fifth chain make 1 double crochet stitch. Sixth, 1 double crochet stitch. Seventh, again 1 double crochet stitch. Eighth, 1 triple crochet stitch or treble crochet stitch. Ninth, 1 more treble crochet stitch, and 10th, last 1 treble crochet stitch, like this. Okay, so 10 chains, skip 2 chains from the hook. In the third chain 1 half double crochet stitch. In the fourth chain 1 half double crochet stitch. In the fifth chain 1 double crochet stitch. In the sixth chain 1 double crochet stitch. In the seventh chain 1 double crochet stitch. In the 8th, 9th and 10th 1 treble crochet stitch. So like this make and chain 1, leave some tail, and then cut the yarn, because all these parts are we are going to stitch on the face. One eyebrow is done. Now one tiny eyebrow. Make 5 chains, 1 2 3 4 and 5, right? Now skip 1 chain from the hook. In the second chain make 1 single crochet stitch. In the third chain again 1 single crochet stitch. In the fourth chain 1 half double crochet stitch. In the fifth chain 1 half double crochet stitch. Chain 1 and leave some tail and cut the yarn. This is the small eyebrow, right? Completed. Now we are going to stitch these parts on the face. Okay, so now here comes the assembly part. So we have made all the things: the head, the ears, the arms, the tail, the body, and the facial features. Okay, so let's assemble one by one. Keep everything aside. Take the body and then take the head. Right now, I think my body is having a bit of less stuffing. I need to stuff a bit more. I'm just give me a minute. I'll stuff it and then get come back to again. Okay, so it's stuffed. So taking this yarn of the body in the needle and then taking the other head the head like this, and take one stitch from both the sides, one from the head and the corresponding one stitch from the body, holding both the parts a bit slippery currently because both are not attached, but once they are attached it will be easy to hold. So don't worry, just keep on taking one stitch from both the sides, one from the head and one from the body, the neck portion. Okay, so attach it like this, one from the head and one from the body. So like this, attach the whole neck with the body, right? So head and body are attached like this, right? So let's attach the arms. Take one of the arms and then there is an opening in the this arm, so I am going to attach both the opening mouths like this, so that there is a single line of stitches is appeared. So keep it near the neck over here and then start stitching. So just leave one or two rows near the neck and then start stitching the arm. Okay, like this it is done. So I am going to attach here. See, bring the yarn over here, take some one or two stitches from the lower side of the arm, inside of the arm, and then just stitch it like this so that the arms will remain together with the body. Okay, they will not get flared and move around. We need to attach them with the body. Okay, then tie a knot and then hide the end inside the body of Cooky like this. Attach the second arm also, right? Over here attach the second arm, ears over here, one with the white portion in the standing position and the other one without white portion. Fold it this way and then stitch it on the head like this. Do not fold properly in the halfway, just a bit this one, so that it folded this kind of impression is visible like this. Okay, so like this attach the ears like this, and then at the back side here attach the tail. So I'll meet you in a while after attaching all these body parts, and then we'll attach these facial features. Okay, so the basic assembly is done. The ears, the head, the arms, the body with the head is done, and the tail at the back side, right? So after making this, let us take these things. Okay, because see, this is the face, the smaller, the big eyebrow, the smaller in the middle and the bigger one at the end, like this. And this here, this portion over here, like this. Okay, so I'm not assembling in front of you, just showing you how to attach it. Okay, just over it. Okay, this is the eyes, these are the eyes, right? After attaching eyes over here, take the nose, and that nose will be attached over here, right? And with the U facial feature, right? So let me attach the ears and the eyebrow, and then I'll get back to you to show the basic features, how they are attached on the face. Okay, so attach the facial features like this, and near the mouth in the center, just bring the black yarn like this, and then just hold it and like this, so that it can give you an U kind of shape. And then keep on stitching at intervals so the U shape remains intact, like this. Okay, like this. Bring the yarn till here, and then keep the yarn in the U shape, and then make tiny stitches at a gap of 1 or 2 stitches, and then again bring the yarn near the black piece or the mouth or the nose, and then tie a knot over it, and then hide the yarn in the work. Pull it and cut it out. So the cookie is done. So my beautiful Cooky Jungkook's character Cooky is done. So hope you like this beautiful and cute project. Please give it a thumbs up. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. And if you have any queries, if you have any doubts, please do write in the comment section. I'll try to solve as the best of my possible, and your comments, your suggestions are always welcome. Don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will get the notification for each and every time I'll upload anything new. And thank you for watching my videos. Thank you once again. God bless you.